Hey, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the Jamberry Nail Wraps and how to apply them. So, first things first, this is what a sheet of nail wraps looks like, and these are the regular adult size. You're going to get 2 pedicures and 2 manicures. So these 2 will do a pedicure and then a manicure, and then you'll have accent nails left over depending on how wide your nails are. So this might be an accent or these might be an accent. And this is a junior sheet. They say up to age 8 for the juniors, but it really depends. In general, it's going to be up to age 8, but it depends on the width of your nail. So if this one is too large for your pinky, then you want to go with the junior sheet. But if your pinky can fit on this one, then you know that this is the sheet for you. When you get these, do not cut them in half, okay? I know so many people that take these and they cut their sheet up. You don't want to do that because then you're wasting a good portion of your centerpiece. So what's going to happen is you're going to apply this on your right hand, this on your left nail, and then the centerpiece, depending on how long your nails are, can be used for another nail the next time you do your manicure, or your toenail if your nails are longer. So pretty much I know I've been doing this enough times that I can get another half manicure. So all of these are long enough to do another nail, except for my thumb. My thumb, I know I have just a small enough piece that it's not going to do anything for me. So my thumb is the only one I cut in half. And then my thumb, also, what you do, because most people's thumbs are a little more square, so you can see how it's flatter. So on my thumb wrap, I just take it off and I just cut a little teeny sliver to make it more square instead of curved, and then it looks like it's totally perfect and fixed my nail. So, juniors, adults, and the huge thing that you need to remember is good nail prep. It should actually take you longer to prepare your nails than it does to actually apply them. The first few times you apply, it's going to take you probably about 45 minutes. You're going to get the hang of it, know that what you're doing is working, it's perfect, and then from then on out, it's going to take about 15 minutes, which who can paint their nails in 15 minutes and have them dry, ready to go? So when you're getting ready to apply your nail wraps, what you want to do first is wash your hands really well. And if you tend to have oily skin, what you want to do is wash with like a dish detergent that has like a degreaser in it. And then, so wash your hands. Then you want to file, shape, buff, or use a cuticle remover. I highly encourage using a cuticle remover because most people have what we call an invisible cuticle, and that is basically skin on your nail that you don't even realize is there, but that skin will keep your nail wrap from adhering properly to your nail. So naturally, just the oils on your skin are going to seep down and underneath that nail wrap and cause it to lift. So know that, especially if you have lifting in the back here or on the sides, that there's 2 causes. One is because you have an invisible cuticle, or could be both, that your nail wrap is too large for your nail. You want to make sure that there's a little teeny bit of nail showing on both sides of your nail that's not touching your skin at all. And I'm telling you, nobody's going to notice it. So when you look at people's nails like this, and when you look at someone else's nails, are you really paying attention to this little teeny tiny sliver on the side? And if somebody is, then you need to tell them to back off your personal space. But so anyway, wash, prep your nails, file them really good, get that invisible cuticle off however you want to do it. I prefer a cuticle remover, but maybe you want to buff the heck out of them. And then after you use cuticle remover, you gotta wash your hands again. So cuticle remover, scrape all that. Make sure it's like really insanely like your nails have never been as clean as they've ever when you do your rep. So especially the first few times, it's going to take you a long time to prep your nail because your nails just aren't used to it. And then after that, you'll get in the habit. You'll know exactly what you need to do. You're not going to need to use the cuticle remover all the time, and you're going to be a pro. So you're going to go from 45 minutes down to 15 minutes very quickly. So don't get discouraged if your application takes a long time for the first few times. It's okay. It should. You're learning. I promise when you were learning how to paint your nails, you didn't do them in 15 minutes. It took practice, and you just kept trying. So don't give up. I mean, they're really awesome, and you'll see. So if you have any problems with lifting or anything, get in touch with myself or your consultant. That's what we are here for. We're here to help you figure out why they're not working. So on with cuticle oil.